Shalom, this is Ashar Banya Shirala out of Lions Den Camp, located in Jacksonville, Florida. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Father and the Son in the proper true Hebrew tongue, the Paleo Hebrew, also known as the YAHAWAH Kudas, the Holy Tongue, called Halayam La, YAHAWAH by Hashem Shai, by Hashem Hawaka Kudas Ma'amoth. Also, double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS, and double honors to our apostles as well, YAHAWAH by Asherallah. It's gonna be a quick little lesson going on the day. You know, it's very milk lesson, simple lesson, as you it's Genesis. But somebody I knew just we talking about the days, and the question I was talking about it's been, let's say, it's been 4 days since Jacob was on the earth. You know, she was like 4 days. You know, and she said she know all about the scripture. You know, cool, but they was totally baffled at that. You know, the young lady was baffled. So even though she said she always read the Bible, I'm like, you know, that's in First Peter 3:8. You know, so but so simple scriptures I brought out. I'm just gonna bring them out. Just once again, just to have this on my page. You know, it's milk. You know, but it's good to know and anything that we know that. But this go along with wages. You know, you're supposed to be you're supposed to be paid daily. You know, in this world, you know, in America, the society, we're paid what, weekly, or bi-weekly, or salary, which is, I think, like, can be monthly, once a month. So nonetheless, the way this place is set up is not set up how the Lord has set it up. You know, it's only set it's only it's day and night, of course, still, but they still call it the same day because, you know, Esau's like a day is 24 hours, or, you know, whatever. But this is Genesis chapter 1 verse 5. This is it says, and Yahweh called he called the light day, the darkness he called night, in the evening, in the first morning, or the first day. All right. So yeah, it just make it right then there, he created time upon earth. All right. He called the light, the sun that comes from the light, the light that comes from the sun, he called that day. And when that's up, boom, that's day. When it's nighttime, the moon is up, that's night. Simple as that. That's how the Lord created it. And within that moment, he created time for all his beings, you know, that all his creations, because, you know, same thing. That's how we're able to tell time through the moon and the sun. You know, the sun, was that Sirach? Yeah, Wisdom of Solomon chapter 7, follow 7. You know, talk about, you know, everyone's born of the womb. You know, but verse 17 specifically is going into well, I just get it. It says, "For he hath given me certain knowledge," King Solomon, certain knowledge of things that are, namely, to know how the world was made, in the operation of the elements, the beginning, ending, in the midst of times, the alternations of the turning of the sun, and the change of seasons. You know, the turn of the sun, or what you call it, axis, times of seasons. Of course, the time of day. All right. So the Lord, it has been shown that that's just common. That's supposed to be common knowledge. The Lord, well, it's common knowledge, and on top of that, it's not used today, but it is biblical history, and it's knowledge that's supposed to be used today. You know, like around the time that well, let's get that. This is going into like hours. You know, the third part of the hour, the third hour of the day would be around with I think like 9 o'clock, because the day start when the sun is over the rise in the morning, so around 6 o'clock. So 3 hours from then is around 9 o'clock. You know, so going into when the Lord is being crucified, it was at the ninth hour of the day. So it's around shoot, I'm gonna get it. I was at ninth hour of the day. I'm sure. This is Matthew chapter 27. This is the Lord being crucified. It says, start verse 43, just a little context. Well, actually, 42. Yeah. All right, verse 42. It says, He saved others, himself he cannot save, being on YAHAWAH, taking his cross. If he be the king of Israel, let him now come down from the cross and will believe him. He trusts in Yahweh, let him deliver him now, if he will have him. For he said, I am the son of Yahweh. The thieves also which were crucified with him cast the same in his teeth. Now from the 6th hour there was darkness over the land until the 9th hour. So from the 6th hour that would be around, I said the 3rd hour like 9. So the 6th hour would be around like 12. So noonday. So yeah, a sun. It's supposed to be light and bright. The sun is supposed to be on them, but since the Lord been crucified, he's finna give it the ghost. Lord put up darkness over the clouds. Man, that's just when the Most High when Yahweh returns, it's gonna be darkness and not light. Because you crucifying the Lord, you crucify the King, the Son of the King, man, the King of Israel, man, the only begotten Son of the Creator of all things. So, and this is the time and knowledge and wisdom that is bestowed into a service. And it's honestly, it's common knowledge that, the day is around 12 hours. And that's what you're supposed to be paid for, day wages. But Esau got it all twisted and turned and all upside down. That's why I'm going to get this. And once again, just get this 2 Peter 3:8. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, especially when it comes to time. Time is Most High made it. The Most High made it. When the Most High made His Son, He created time. He created time for humans and creatures, trees, whatever. Him making the trees before the actual other creations was because it got to have oxygen and that's had time to grow and flourish properly. And so it said, but beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is one day. Shorty said days was invented, like a human invented day, the word day, I guess. I don't know. But something like that. I was like, it's kind of like in the scriptures that it's been used. This is used New Testament, Old Testament. They say they believe in the scriptures. New Testament, Old Testament, either way. Hours, days. This is what the Lord has set up, and He set up for His creations. Whether it be trees, or it be beasts, or it be His little ones, his elect people. Select people. All right. So to us, since Yahweh has walked this earth, it's been 2,000 years. We've been reincarnated. A couple of times. A lot of times, and but for the Lord is immortal, being immortal, and outside of time, it's only been 2 days. So that's a way to explain it. 2 Peter 3:8 right here explains that it's only been a couple of days. That's why it's an easy lading to come with Yahweh Shai if you have heavy lading. My yoke is light. And we have you have a great reward. It's a blessing to know the truth, and it's a reward to it'll be a reward for knowing and following the truth all the way to the end. This is a small judgment that our people have to a small tribulation that our people have to go through, but ultimately it's a very great reward, and it's a blessing to be here in the first place. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 66 verse 1. It says, "Thus saith the Lord, the heaven is my throne, and the earth is my footstool. Where is the house that ye build unto me, and where is the place of my rest?" All right, so first, mainly I'm just talking about that. The Lord is outside of this realm. The Lord is the Lord is sitting in the heavens. He's not sitting. He's not he's not like simply like Galactus or like Zeus or whatever, how they try to prevent church. He's not on the God. He's not on this just walking on the earth. He sent his creation down here. He sent His own begotten Son down here, Yahweh Shai. He was on this earth physically in flesh 2,000 years ago. He can send His angels to watch everything what's going on, and yeah, watch, you know. Um, but he is not. He controls everything in his realm. But and he made time. He's outside of this dimension. He's outside of time. You know, so he did not operate how we operate. We operate because we think about the future. The future is not even set in stone. He has everything set in stone for us, and for every step we take is predestined. It's not set in stone for us because we don't know the future. You know, that's why you can't dwell on the future. That's foolish to think about that. The Lord knows your steps. You know. Nonetheless, we only supposed to live in the present ultimately, just like the Lord. You know, the time is for we can get prepared. We know it's a time that it's gonna come, but that's why you're supposed to get prepared. You know, but live in the present, it'll be better because literally every day is a battle. You know, so that's why day by day our bodies fail, but the inward man increases every day. That's how you're paraphrasing. All right, so the Lord created time, created sun and the moon. Simple as that. The Lord has been sitting in heaven for 2 days because He immortal. It's only been 2,000 years since He's been gone, which is 2 days. You know, so it's going on. You know, at 6 hours a day was the Lord crucified around 12 o'clock. You know, high noon, but it was dark because it was crucifying the King, the King of Israel, Yasharala. So, nonetheless, just simple points that I just want to have on a lesson fully, you know. But yeah, I was edifying the lesson with that. I said, Shalom.